Alright, so in this one, we do have the kit for the newest Zenkai coming to Dragon Ball Legends. I don't think it's coming tonight. That'd be a little weird because it's usually the week after. But we have LF Bardock's kit, not the new Bardock and Goku, which are coming in a couple hours here. No, LF Zenkai Bardock, which again is strange. I still think it's next week, but maybe just add the kit early. Who knows? I couldn't tell you, but we have his kit here, and I've seen one thing that is very good, and it seems he has his endurance the entire match, not locked behind an ally being dead, so that's fantastic. Hopefully there's more improvements that we can see. So let's get into it. Main ability, draw the ultimate, gets some health back 25%, key by 50, gets covered in all 10 timer counts there, and minus 50% to health store to all enemies for 50 timer counts. I'm pretty sure that got extended. I definitely remember it being a little less than that, which is nice. Health store is very valuable right now. Plasma effects when battle starts. I hope his ramp up is a lot easier. That's all I ask. And 90% damage inflicted cannot be canceled. Reduced damage at 35% cannot be canceled. Nullifies on roll condition 60 timer counts cannot be canceled. And it has endurance 25% when it reaches 0. Obviously cannot be canceled means you have to nullify it. You can't cancel it, but you can nullify it, you know, how every other endurance character works in the game. Then, plasma effects occur after enemy attack is over. 30% to next arts damage inflicted cannot be stacked. I believe that changed from next blast arts to just overall next arts, if I'm not mistaken there. Increases card draw speed by 2 levels for 10 timer counts, cannot be stacked, and inflicts no switching for 3 timer counts as well. Plasma effect self when one ally is defeated. He does gain minus 5 to blast arts cost, cannot be canceled, and gains defensive neutral, which cannot be canceled. He had that as, you know, his individual base kit prior to this, and now it is again the endurance not locked behind an ally being dead. All that's locked behind ally being dead is defense neutral the entire match, right? This guy does not go neutral offensively, only defense neutral, at least from what he had prior. Then his second unique, like this is a build-up one, so hopefully it's a little bit better, hopefully. Plasma effect self every 4 timer counts while his character is on the battlefield. 10% damage inflicted, cannot be canceled, activates 7 times. Was that not what it was prior? Wait a second. Wait, did that not change? Was it not 7 times? I'm pretty sure that didn't change. Well, that's unfortunate. Minus 1 to arts cost cannot be canceled, activates 7 times. I guess they value the endurance giving him is very, very nice, right? Then he does have blast card change, comes with a blue card there. Slow effects occur when enemy characters while characters on the battlefield. He gets some damage reduction there, 25%, as well as key recovery, 20% for 10 timer counts. And ensure ally sub count by 2, activates 5 times. You have key by 25 as well. That short sub count thing, I'm pretty sure that existed, but 5 times, I definitely don't think it was that. Then, plasma effect self when this character enters the battlefield. Draw a blast arts card next, activates once. Restores key by 50, activates once. And plasma effect self per defeated battle member. Restores key by 25, 10% damage inflicted for 15 timer counts per defeated battle member. Okay. Card draw speed by 1 level for 10 timer counts as well. So he could get... Okay, he'd get double card draw. But then he has very limited cover null. It's only on his main ability for 10 counts. Hopefully that gets adjusted a little bit. It's okay. It's interesting. I don't think it's anything crazy, but it's interesting. The fly effects occur upon landing a blast arts hit. This is his last unique here, I believe. 15% to blast arts damage for 10 timer counts there. Minus 3 to blue card cost for 10 timer counts. If you don't know, his blue card does destroy your entire hand. The more cards destroyed, the more damage it does. Inflicts enemy attribute downgrade minus 15% to health store 10 timer counts. Plasma effect self if there's a defeated battle member activates once. Activation counts reset only once when 2 ally characters defeated. He gets next blue card gets 20% more damage inflicted, cannot be canceled, and he also gains cover null. Okay. 10 timer counts there. Okay. I see what's going on here. So, I mean, this is not crazy improvement. The biggest improvement is obviously he gains endurance fully. He has now full endurance, which I didn't, no one expected that. They probably expected the ramp up to be faster for him, with it being 4 timer counts per 10%. That's what his was prior, and that's what it is now. He would build up to this 160. Now he still builds up to this 160. He still gets more damage, obviously, but like he builds up to that 160, right, from 90, 70, 160. No one expected that to change though. Blue card, again, it does more per card destroyed while clicking the blue card. Green card, randomly draws 1 new card, restores health by 50%, key by 30. 15% acts blast damage inflicted, cannot be canceled. And he gets vanish back 60%, activates 3 times on his green card when someone's defeated. And randomly destroys 2 enemy cards. Zenkai ability you already know is Yellow Saiyan. He also does give HP if you don't know the team. Bardock, so just leader slot this guy, boom, give HP and blast attack and defense going on there on his entire, well, basis, right? Yeah, there it is there. 13% to max base health, which is pretty solid. I mean, this guy, when I first heard about his Zenkai from, you know, the reveals, I was thinking you just run with Evo Kaioken, right? You think LF Bardock, Evo Kaioken, there's color synergy, yellow, green. If you want to run LF17, LF Jiren, you know, whatever, you're essentially just leader sliding this guy. This guy's not very, homebound. He doesn't really have much place to go. He is also a yellow. You know, you got UVB, you got Beast Gohan, you got 8 Vegeta, who's trying to find a home. He kind of finds a pseudo home with Goku and Bardock right now. This Zenkai looks alright. I don't really notice anything that's like, whoa. Again, the gaining endurance is fine, but they kind of sacrificed his extra or better damage, I guess, build up for endurance gaining. They were like, okay, which one can we give him? We can't do both. We can't do both. Well, let's calm down here. Again, no one expected the endurance. So they gave him endurance over, you know, faster damage. Because again, 10% damage inflicted, cannot be canceled, activates 7 times. That's 70%. Again, 90, 70, 160. I mean, with the stats what he has, with that first arts, with the blast he'll draw, he'll do fine, but I don't see anything that's like... I'm trying to think. This seems like it was a little bit more than Jiren got, a little bit less than what Ape got, but the difference being Ape already had a good foundation. Jiren kind of had to work around a foundation and kind of work around just the meta being better for him, with it being slower rushes, more revival, endurance, all this shit canceling, you know, the big move buffs, all that shit that can go on right now. Bardock, though? Bardock and Jiren were in the same realm of kind of like, what do we do exactly? Especially when they first released. And I don't think Bardock really has an identity still. Like, he's more blast-based, which actually kind of could hurt you because he was evenly stat spread, right? Prior, and he didn't have any, like, restricted damage. I think he's, like, you know, drawing a blast. He's getting some blast damage. A little bit restrictive. So it actually does hurt him a tad bit because you can't build him either way. Jiren, you can do either way. I mean, he seems all right. I don't really value this as, like, something crazy. This is an all right Zenkai. Again, he needed more than what Jiren got, and he got that, but he needed more than what Ape got, and Ape got pretty good amount of things, I would argue. Because again, he's yellow, so you're competing with the Gammas on leader slot, AGF on leader slot, essentially. That's just what he's going to be doing. He has to compete with leader slot characters. That's how the game works. Leader slot exists, and he doesn't have a team, so he has to compete on leader slot. And him competing doesn't give me too much promise here. I mean, the defense neutral is fine, but like he won't be able to tank still. They don't really give him much, you know, tankingness. Seems like an alright Zenkai. Probably the most underwhelming of the three. I would say Jiren's better right now. Ape, because both Bardock and Ape are homeless, so it's like let's just value which one is better individually. Ape is better than Bardock most likely, especially because what the meta is, there's a lot of reds a lot of the time. So I would say this is probably the worst of the 3 Zenkais that we're getting. We might get one more, you know, who knows, but from the 3 Zenkais we've gotten, this seems like the worst one. Not to say he's bad, he just seems like the worst. Well, when I think of LF Bardock Zenkai, I'll see you guys in the next one.